Oh, yes, so today I'm going to be going back to my normal makeup routine. I tried some new stuff yesterday. I didn't really like it. And I got my unique products in from Alex. Thank you, girl. Trying a new setting powder today. Woo-hoo! I don't know what'll happen, so you get to do this with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I know some of you are on. Some people had some questions about this brush. This is what I use every day for my concealer, my base layer. I don't use foundation. You might have seen that, heard that, but this is what I use. It's from It Cosmetics. It's a big brush. It's pretty big. It's number 106, some sort of foundation brush. So I use Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer from Unique in Scarlet and Organza. I use Organza kind of all over the face, and then Scarlet I use to highlight under my eyes and across my T-zone. So here we go. I don't know if y'all can hear the music in the background, but I can, so it makes me less nervous. Chris Stapleton's so good. I think he just announced he's coming out with 2 albums this year. I don't know. That's all I've done. Can't wait for those to come out. Alright. Oh, this is so nice. It feels so smooth and soft. I've been missing this a lot. Yeah, Carlos, this is just for you. Can y'all even hear the music? I told you I'd come watch you play for sure. You just gotta tell me when and where. Oh, good. Okay, thank you, Marley. I'm glad to know y'all can hear it. Perfect. Alright. Oh. Did I mention how much I love this concealer? Y'all should really think about checking in with your local Unique rep. Or I can give you mine. Bet she loved that. Oh. Sorry, Mom. I'm busy. Alright, base layer's done. I'm not really worrying about my under eye right now because I'm going to be doing some darker eyeshadows, so I don't want to have to like wipe it all off anyway because it'll all fall down. So, we can get that started. Ooh, another Unique product. Addiction Palette number 3. I can't really read that. Does that say 3? 3. I don't really use a lot of colors. You can see I've had this for about a year and I don't really use it that much, but I'm branching out. So, we'll get started. I use Determined, where is it, the third one? This all over my lid. It's a nice neutral gray tone. I'm all about neutrals. Marley, you should definitely try it. I mean, it's all about shopping local, and it's really good makeup. It helps support victims of sexual abuse, so I think it's better than going to the MAC store, even though I have MAC products. I'm about to try their selfless or sunless self-tanning products, so I'll let y'all know how that goes. All right. Thank you. This is a lot of work. Thank you. Someone finally recognizes this. It's an effort each and every day. And I don't know about anyone else, but I do this for myself. I like to know how to do makeup. I like to know new products. I like to feel pretty. So that's why I do it. I don't do it for anybody else. And I just thought I would share with you guys, since I know sometimes I like to watch videos on YouTube and see what other people do and how they do it. So just figured maybe someone wanted to know how I did my mascara or how I do something. So figured I'd share with you guys. Great. So moving on. I'm going to be using the same palette and a shinier color. It's called Smitten, right on the lid over what I just did. And I'm using one of these old school eyeshadow brushes. I don't even know what they're called. But it works really nicely just to pat on the colors and it doesn't really go anywhere else. Okay. And I'm sorry if the lighting is still awkward. If anyone has some suggestions, I'm more than willing to listen, because y'all should have seen me playing with my blinds earlier. I couldn't figure it out. And the lights on my mirror do this, so I can't have them turned all the way up. Alright. And then blend. I know y'all have probably heard blending eyeshadow is key. Gift cards are good. It's a good choice, especially when you don't know what to get her. Alright. Eyeshadow is ish kind of done. So I'm going to go back and do my concealer now. I like this brush for under eyes. I've used it so much I don't know what number it is, but it's still It Cosmetics. I really like their brushes. They're soft. So the concealer I used yesterday didn't really cover very well. I don't even have it over here because I don't want to use it again. So I love this. A little bit goes a long way. Can y'all see the little tiny bit on the edge? And this stuff can cover tattoos. Actually, my daughter gave me a black eye not too long ago, and no one noticed. So, beneficial. Oh, can we just jam out to this song for a minute? Thanks.
Well, I got some coke in my bourbon, surfing a room like it's waves. You know I ain't drunk, I'm amazed. Yeah, I got that late, way back in my swagger. X Factor, feeling no pain. I'm at the top of my game. Darling, you can't crash my party with your sorries and what always. Don't start raining on my Mardi Gras parade for a minute. I ain't even fixing to listen to your guilt tripping. You're forgetting, girl, you made your bed and didn't
By the way, this is the scarlet color. I'm going to use it as a little bit of a highlighter now. Thanks, Heather. I'm going to try Behold Translucent Setting Powder now. This is brand new. I don't know what I'm doing, so if any of my unique friends want to help me out. Ooh. It's kind of cool. Let's like this inside. Woo. Alright, again, tutorial on this, somebody. Y'all are getting to laugh at me if you want. No, it's not Sam Hunt, it is Walker Hayes. And I love this song. We'll see if that holds. So, a little more areas. Did anyone else get really bad laugh lines when they wear makeup? I do. You get these huge makeup creases right here. Alright. I like it. What does it feel like? Feels pretty good and soft. It's not bad. Alright, now to set my whole face. Does that cover mom circles? I don't know. I still have a little bit left, but if you watched yesterday, I do my concealer quite a few times, Ashley, so I'll be putting on another layer in a minute because mine are really bad. And I've been getting like 5 hours of sleep each night with like 2.5 in a row, so very broken sleep lately. That's okay. So to set my whole face, I'm using MAC Studio Fix. I know it's a really popular powder foundation, and this is NC25. The color probably didn't matter because you can't really see my face, but like the tone of it. It's a sad song. This is a new favorite of mine. Girl, I hope it's worth it. But I also know that I wish little girl would sleep. She finally went down for a nap, so that's progress. Woohoo! Alright. Contour. Yesterday for contouring, I used Mega Glow Wet n Wild contouring palette. It wasn't bad. If you don't have something like MAC bronzing powder, which is what I use every day, the contour palette from Wet n Wild at Walgreens is really, really good. It's very pigmented, so a little goes a long way. It could last you a while. Obviously, I use this a lot. I almost forgot my neck. Hey, Cassie. As with everything, blend away. Where is it? Here it is. So I mentioned in my description that I got a new brow pencil because I couldn't find mine. I normally use one from NYX. I don't know, NYX, I don't know. Someone tell me how they say that. And this is L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Definer. Oh, can you see that? No, anyway. Fine tip with a spoolie. It's my favorite kind, but I'm not sure this color is going to match, so here we go to find out. Let's see. So it's not as pigmented as the NYX one at all. And the only other color option I had was brunette. Like, I think that would have been too dark, so this will work for now, but I'm definitely gonna go by the Domain NYX store tonight and get me some. It's the best one that I found, and my brows are one of the most important things to me. I know everyone's probably posting about their brows, like brows on point or hashtag brow game or whatever it is. So I know they're important to a lot of other people too. So I mean, this isn't bad, but it's not this color that I need, so I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. I mentioned yesterday that my eyebrows, I got them tattooed this year. That was pretty scary, but I could not be more thankful for taking that leap, because I don't know if you can see it, but right here I have a pretty significant scar, and I hit my head on a post. Some bartender picked me up in a bar and dropped me because I freaked out, and so I hit my head against a wooden beam. Busted my eye open. That was in college, so I've always had an issue growing hair out like past right here, and so she just went in and free-handed my eyebrows and tattooed them on, and so now whenever I don't wear makeup I don't feel awkward because I have half a brow. So, some of my girlfriends have gotten theirs microbladed, and I know that they love it. So if you've been thinking about it, I'd say it's worth it. Okay, it's not terrible, but I would like them a little bit darker. All right, go away. What's next? Here. I like to use Urban Decay Naked Illuminated as a cheek highlighter, as a inner corner highlight, and a brow highlight. And I use this kind of brush. It's really good for the inner corners of your eye and right around your brow because it just fits like perfect. Should have better posture and y'all might be able to see something. Wish y'all could see this. Is that better? No. contemplating taking my mirror back in my closet. I think the lighting was better. This is awful. I don't know how my unique girlfriends do this. What lighting do y'all use? Because this is not working. Alright. Go back and blend in my highlight with my first color I used, Determined, on that palette. Backwards, but you can read it. I'll save the inner corners for last. I was just letting y'all know what I like to do. So this is something that I've just started doing recently. Because I always seem to have a problem with covering my dark circles, which you can still see are pretty significant. A ring light. I should totally do that. No, Debbie, I'm not. But I have girlfriends who are. And I actually like the products. I used to sell it, but I don't anymore. So I'm gonna help my girls out. And it's just good stuff. So I actually do use it every day. So anyway, back to covering my dark circles. One of the things that I was always nervous about doing was putting a lot of stuff under my eyes. It seems like every time I wear eyeliner, my eyes get really closed off, which brings out the darkness under my eyes. So I try to keep them very open and bright, but what I did start doing is bringing this base color up here that I used underneath. I don't really know what it does, but it just kind of it drops the width of dark circle I have down. So then I just have to worry about covering down here, and then everything is fine. If that doesn't make sense, just watch and let me know what you think. I like my brush. Tiny brush, I like it. Is it weird? I think a lot of you do it. You show one in a minute. Alright. It's awkward. And I'm pretty messy with this because I'll come back and cover it with, you can put... See, girl, I have tried that. I have tried everything tutorial, YouTube video wise, tip wise, to get rid of these dark circles, and I finally just found out that no eyeliner for me, at least not significant, not black, thick winged eyeliner, and then just kind of lightly coloring this seems to be working. I don't reapply my concealer as much throughout the day when I do this, so otherwise I don't know if y'all paid attention in high school, but I would wear a lot of pale white makeup and white lips because I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew I didn't like what I was seeing in the mirror, so I would constantly go into the bathroom and like fix my under eyes and reapply makeup, so y'all might not know that, but that was me, too overoccupied with my appearance in high school to worry about normal things, like, I don't know, studying. Alright, here's setting spray to wet the brush. Speaking of setting spray, I have an Urban Decay, what is it called? All-Nighter? So that might be a good idea. Also wanted to pull that out and use it. Does anyone know if that has a shelf life? I've had it for a couple years, so I don't really know if it's good or bad. Alright. Okay, hold on. Oh. It's because it's top down. My dark circles really aren't that bad, but it makes it look like it. All right, 12 to 24, sweet, okay. That means I can use it. Love it. This is the highlighter. I think now, I keep putting it off. I don't know if anyone can notice, but I'm really nervous about these eyelashes. I don't want to do them. But I said I would. They're really potent. They're thick. Ardell 811. I think they're called Flirty. I don't know. I'm really nervous. So bear with me, everybody, while I pretend like I know what I'm doing. Okay. So I cut them. They're really, really long. I cut them yesterday because otherwise they came like all the way into the inner corner of my eye. So what I like to do is, even though, oh shit, I need my hairdryer. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So even though I'm not just putting on mascara, I find that whenever I put on fake lashes, if I am, ooh, Smashbox, sweet. All right, Megan, I'll have to check those out. Even if I am just putting on false lashes, I find that sometimes if I don't curl them the way I normally do, that a lot of them stick down, and you can tell the difference between the super curled fake lash and your regular lashes. They don't blend very well. So loud, I don't know if you want to turn your volume down. I'll try to hold it over here. And because putting on fake lashes takes some time, I'd only do one eye at a time. This is me separating my eyelashes. For some reason I think it helps. I don't know. It might. I'm so nervous. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm having to do breathing exercises over here. I'll tell the difference. Curling your eyelashes is amazing. Alright, so these are also the new like Luxe or Lush brand. I don't know. First time I tried to use them, they like would not stick. So on these you really have to let the glue dry a little bit. I'll see what I'm doing. Let the glue dry a little bit longer than normal because they're super sturdy, I guess. Okay. I do use tweezers. Yes, heat it up, Brittany. Hey, Rachel. So Rachel, I haven't gone online yet to get, where am I at? To get my Mary Kay mascara, but I'm excited to try it out. So will you please follow up with me today so I make sure to do that for you? Brittany, I have been curious about eyelash extensions. I know that everyone, I mean seriously, like you wait a long time with these. Have been getting them. How often do you have to get them reapplied? I feel like I'd be there once a week. All right, y'all. Here it goes. No more waiting. Ah, see? All right, I'm not going to talk during this. Y'all can listen to my new favorite song. You had 4 weeks without getting them filled. You must have done a really good job. I need to know where you go. Because honestly, either putting on lashes or my mascara is the longest part of my whole process. Alright. One other tip, so once these are on, I kind of mash them into my actual lashes. Because like I said, I do have some that point down, so I try to glue those into the glue, so you can't really tell the difference. And so I think it just makes it look more flawless, and no one's like, oh, you have super fake lashes on. Can you see this? Bold. Alright. First side didn't go too bad. Does anyone else have a side of their face when they're doing their makeup that's just either you just can't get it to look like the other side, or your eyelashes on that side are messed up, or something? Because my left side, this side, I have the worst time making anything look even, or just doing it in general. It's so hard for me. Got a little too much on there. That's okay. Every 3 weeks. I remember pregnancy brain. That's alright. Woo! These are big. So, I'm kind of getting ready for nothing now. Oh, and I do this every time. So, while this is drying, I gotta curl my lashes. I forgot. So, Brittany, pregnancy brain turns into just mama brain, and you just forget how to do normal, simple things. Holy crap, that's hot. Be careful not to burn yourself. I'm not telling anyone to burn their eye. So be smart about it, please. Alright, let's hope this glue didn't completely dry. Y'all ready for this? I'm not. Okay. Oh, those are really curled. Okay. Ah! See? I had this problem before. Don't fret. Don't freak out. It happens. Alright. Time number 2. This is definitely what happened the first time I tried to use these, is that they just wouldn't stick. And I don't know why. Is it better? Yeah. So this is definitely why I need fake eyelashes. Or extensions. They're not called fake eyelashes. I don't know what they're called. Extensions. So I'm going to have to be doing this. Do people do this every day? It's a lot of work. Whew. All right. I still don't think it's stuck. Let me see. Well, I guess we'll find out as soon as I start putting my mascara over it. We'll see if it's stuck. All right. Favorite mascara ever. I did mention I'm gonna try a Mary Kay brand. Support your friends, man. Shop local. I still do the same thing. Go to the bottom, twist and wiggle. And if you're not wearing eyeliner with your eyelash extensions, really go into the bottom and blend them. Put on some extra mascara at the bottom so that you don't have a weird line between your normal lash line and the line of the lashes. See? There's a little bit right there. But other than that, they look pretty good. Shine Salon and Spa. Sweet, thank you. Alright, next eye. This one's gonna be my problem child. Thank you. They're pretty intense, but for like a night out, well, back to my story. So I'm kind of getting ready for nothing now. I was supposed to be going to the Domain tonight for an event. I don't know if anyone's watching, so I'm not gonna spoil it or whatever, but it's not happening now. So now I'm having lunch with some of my teammates from It Works, and I'm getting ready for them. Sorry. I do the weird open mouth thing. I used to actually trim my bottom lashes. I don't know if anyone else does that, but mine are super long. Super long. Let's see. Let's see an update. Ooh! Lashes! They don't look terrible without eyeliner on. But if someone wants to come give me a winged eyeliner tutorial, I'd be all in. I can't do it. Can't do it. Alright. Lips. I hopped onto the lip scents train. Peace Pink. Yeah, we're still going. Yeah, girl. Of course we're going to lunch. But I mean, these are a little intense for lunch, so don't laugh at me when I get there. Okay? Alright. I don't know if I'm doing this right, so I'm going to try to explain what my girl Crystal explained to me. So, really, really shake. And then make sure you have clean lips. I don't really have clean lips. I've got, as I get them more dirty. I actually put foundation on them because I like it to be a little bit lighter than it actually is. So, and this is I'm probably doing this all wrong, but I have done this several times and I have yet to regret the way I put it on or find that it doesn't work. So I suggest listening to your lip sense rep. Okay, I'm drooling. Alright, round number 2. Alright, one more coat. My lips are always chapped too. I have to wear Carmex every day, and if I forget, I'm in trouble. So my lips are chapped right now, but I'll show you. And yes, but no. kind of tingles. I bet it's a good tingle. If you don't let them dry, your lips will stick together. Alright, so that was step 1, is the paint, I guess. Step 2 is moisturizing gloss. They have a couple different varieties. There's a matte gloss. Matte gloss, that doesn't make sense, but somehow you can do this and it's a matte lipstick that isn't drying. So the moisturizer gloss, Brittany, takes away all the dryness. And so I have gone all day, normal stuff like, God, my under eyes are bad. Look, eating, drinking, water. Like, I'm not always drinking alcohol, but and I haven't had to reapply it. They say to reapply the moisturizing, the moisturizing gloss before you eat or before you drink, just so that it stays moist and stays attached to your lips. So I like it. Normally I'm reapplying my MAC lipstick all damn day, and people are like, can you just put it away already? So I don't do that anymore. Now I just, sometimes I'll reapply the actual color because that's just a nervous habit of mine, but I don't think I need to. Alright, I'm going to go through and polish up what I've done, and then I think that's about it. Onto my hair. Oh, that's a little better for my under eyes. I wonder if any unique people are watching, or if y'all will watch this later. Can you bake your makeup with this? I saw some YouTube tutorials on that, and I tried it with the setting powders that I own, and it's just awkward. Like, it really, really cakes. So I wonder with, and that's because I mix brands a lot. I'll use like MAC this or NYX this, and so maybe they don't blend well, but I'm wondering if I'm using Unique Concealer and the Unique setting powder, if it won't be weird. Alright. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see if y'all can actually see. Like the eyelashes. I made it pretty simple. It's a pretty exaggerated look, but it's still pretty simple. So I will go through and clean up mascara that's on my waterline underneath my eye. But that's, I'm messy when I do this. That is pretty much my normal everyday face makeup with some exaggerated eyes and some lip scents. Thanks, Brittany. If y'all can keep getting ready with me, you don't have to. I'm gonna leave this on live as long as my phone doesn't die, and do something with this. I don't know what to do, but here we go. Oh. So I have tried very many different dry shampoos. Very many different, yeah. I have found that I love Dove's dry shampoo, and I think that's my favorite one. This one isn't bad, but it's really volumizing, and it gets kind of sticky. So if you want it to be loose and flowy and touchy, this probably isn't the one that you want, but it works. It does the job. Whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry. This was my daughter's favorite toy yesterday. My round brush. It smells good, but it doesn't taste good. That looks cute. Alright, y'all are just gonna deal with it. And all my cuteness with my clit hair. Alright. This new growth is gonna kill me. It is much better than it was. I mean, it was like this short, just sticking out. I had wings. So they're growing out slowly but surely. Thanks to our hair, skin, and nails product. Whatever proprietary blend is in it, it's magnificent. And it's gentle on your tummy. I know some hair, skin, and nails are like, can make you throw up or make you feel nauseous, but ours is very gentle. It's got a pretty sweet, funny smell to it, but it's not like a gross medicinal smell at all, which some vitamins can be. Hi, Danae. Hey, Tanya. Carlos, that's so sweet. You should definitely do that. This is a lot of work. And you should say it even to the ones who didn't look like they took 2 hours to get ready this morning, because they're beautiful too. And it takes a lot of guts or a lot of just don't give a damn to walk out of the house and look just like you do when you wake up. I love those people. I am that person some of the time. Other times I'm like, Charlie, I can't get out of the car. I can't go into the store because I don't have makeup on. And he just looks at me like I'm crazy. So I love that. Be that person. Y'all stay posted with me on how these hairs grow out. So y'all have seen them at their awkward teenage stage. Look at that. So hopefully after my 90-day challenge is over, woo, those will not be like that. Here's another sad song. We're gonna go back and listen to my new favorites. Is that alright? Did y'all do that? Did y'all listen to music more than once? I can't breathe. Allergies.
But I got some coke in my bourbon.
On the road.
But you broke up with me.
What can I say, babe? You broke up with me.
Guess you don't know what you want till you see you're moving on. Making lonely look like freedom, baby. Don't even act like
Me, you, and Emily.
somebody's arms that ain't yours.
All right, last one. Whew, it's hot in here.
You broke up with me. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me. For real, babe. Ain't trying to rub it in your face. I'm just breaking off a little cold hard truth. It is what it is, girl.
Does anyone else cool shot their body? I do. Woo. Hot. this particular dry shampoo, baby's awake. This particular dry shampoo, like I said, if you rub your hands through your hair all the time, it might not be the one for you, but if you just want something that will give you volume on day 2 or day 3, and, oh, I'm sweating, and you're okay with like leaving it styled, you don't have to constantly be doing this, then it's an okay product. Otherwise, it's still pretty, producty. Like there's a lot of stuff in my hair right now, so, we'll see if I like it later, and I'll let y'all know. But I'm probably going to go to Walgreens today and get my dry shampoo that I like back. So, thank you for watching. If you have any questions about products that I used or anything and you don't want to sit through the video, then just let me know. Other than that, everyone have a good day. Mwah!